I got my internet was unstable, so your voice was coming and going, but now it's okay.
In the first lecture, in the first session?
Yeah, that was in the first session, and right now, just now, I could hear you, but there was a phrase that was blocked. It was
Okay, so the problem is coming from your side, right?
me. It's coming from me. Yes, but now it's okay. But I'll let you know if
Okay,
anything.
okay. So today we're gonna discuss. So yesterday, whatever we talked about it, that is the three dosha. How the three dosha is basically making you, conducting your personality, your nature, your attributes, and how the imbalance of the three dosha bring the sickness, right? Ayurveda, yoga, and even the all naturopathy. I think have you heard about the naturopathy? Naturopathy, homeopathy, Unani medicine. These are the other branches of the uh, medicine which heal the person in a natural way. The other words like naturopathy, homeopathy, then Unani medicine, except the Ayurveda. They also believe that any disease formed inside your body or anything's coming to you, sickness, disorder, problems, illness, either psychosomatic, mental, or physiological, everything is come because of imbalance of the three dosha. Once these three dosha is imbalanced, it means you are having certain problem, maybe mentally or physiologically or psychosomatic also. So three dosha is play very important role, and understand that if you are from now onward, later on we're going to discuss about how we can bring into the balance. We're going to discuss about it, but meanwhile we have to understand that any problem, any problem, whatever name anyone, cancer, tuberculosis, even the fatal disease, it's happened to the human body because of the three dosha. Even the today problem COVID-19 is happening to the people because of the virus, yes, but it bringing the imbalance in the three dosha in your body, and that's why you get the infection, you get the virus infection. So three dosha so our motto is what? To bring into the balance form three dosha. If our three dosha is in the balance form, we are fine, we are okay, we are perfectly healthy, mentally healthy, physically healthy. So yesterday we talked about the two words. Never forget these two words, vikrit and avikrit. Vikrit, Vikrit. Vikrit. Vikrit state, it means imbalance of the three dosha. Any problem, it means that person is a Vikrit state. He is having the problem, it means he's sick. Vikrit means sickness, disorder, mental, physiological, any kind of disorder. So Vikrit, that person fall into the category of Vikrit. So from Vikrit to Avikrit, we have to do lots of effort to reach to the avikrit state. Avikrit state means perfect health. Please pardon me. Perfect health. Socially, physiologically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, healthy being. That is avikrit state. Avikrit. Avikrit state. So Ayurveda, there is more than 7,000 rules and regulation, especially in Ashtanga Hridayam, that book which we talked about it yesterday. in that 7,000, more than 7,000 rules and regulation to bring the health to the person. But we're not going to discuss about the 7,000 rules and regulation, but general idea about it. So I think till now is everything is clear, right? Then we talked about Vata, Pitta and Kapha, their location, their function, their composition. Till now everything is clear, right? From
Yes.
now onward, now onward we're gonna discuss about it, how the three dosha is affecting the outside environment. So you can write it down, the environment of the three dosha. Okay, the topic should be environment of the three dosha. So, like, if you see, the environment is keep changing. In India, there is a season. We have the 4 5 types of the season. We have winter, we have summer, we have rainy season, we have autumn, spring. These are the seasons, right? This season also affected by the three dosha. So summer is a season of the pitta, heat. In summer, you feel the heat. So in Indian, according to the Indian climate, summer is very heat here, very hot. So that season is because of the pitta. Pitta is increase outside. Pitta is increase in the environment, and then it gonna increase. It's affected the inside heat. So those who are having the imbalance of the pitta is higher in their body. Once they go into the summer, like they come into the India or start living in into the Indian climate, the pitta would be more aggravated. So season is affecting the outside environment, is affecting the inside environment. So the outside pitta is affecting the inside pitta, so their pitta is increased. And then there all the problems related to the pitta is going to aggravate. So we're gonna look how we're gonna help them. They have to change the environment, those who are having the difficult problem. Okay, that's we're gonna discuss later on. But understand how the outside environment is affecting the inside tridosha. Now come to the winter. Those who are having cold, cough, and like especially the COVID situation. These kind of people, if they are living into the cold climate, winter climate, there is a cold outside. So their cough, their cold would be increased. Outside environment is affecting the inside, kapha. So because of the kapha outside, it's aggravating the inside kapha. Are you getting it what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So outside environment is affecting the inside environment. Your body is reacting towards the winter. So those who are having mostly like sinus problem, sinusitis, right? Their nasal always blocked. So during the winter, they feel more problem. Asthma. If somebody suffering from the asthma, so cold bring them cold because of the cold outside. It's aggravated their problem. They feel most problem during the winter. They cannot breathe. So asthma again because of the kapha is imbalanced. That's how it's affecting their body. Kapha imbalance, so they get the blockage of their nostril, blockage of their sinus, and during the winter it's aggravated. In the summer it's okay, but during the winter their problems is increased. So I hope you're understanding what I'm telling here. So outside environment is affecting the inside. This is all about. So kapha, winter, pitta, summer, autumn. Autumn season is the vat season, dry. The vat is dry. So when season is changing, dryness is there in the environment. So vat is increased. And in the old age people, when there is autumn, they pain in the bones. in their joints is increased because dryness in the body and dryness in the outside environment. That's how the season is affecting the inside body. If somebody is affected by, like, they have Vata imbalance in their body and they are living in the autumn season, their problem would be aggravate. So Vata is, I can't hear you, Virginia. Okay. Um,
Now I can hear you, but I lost the part where you were talking about the autumn season.
okay. So I'm gonna repeat again. Understand the season. Basically, we have the different types of season, and those season divided into the category of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha also. So winter season is a Kapha. Pitta season is summer. You can write it down. Okay. Vata season is autumn, and how it's linked with the personality. Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, everybody can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I am talking about here, how the season is affecting the individual personality, right? Somebody, you get the clarity in that. Vat imbalance, Pit imbalance, Kapha imbalance, right? This much is clear to everyone. But how the season is affecting their problem. If you have certain problem related to the kapha related problems, kapha related problems like asthma, sinus problem, cold issue. Most of the people, they get easily cold. So winter gonna increase their problem. Same if somebody is having pith hypertension, heat related issues, high blood pressure, acidic problem. So pitta, the summer season gonna increase their problem. They feel more heat in the during the summer. Vat, again dry, it's bring more dryness to the body. So if there is autumn season, dryness in the environment, so their body become more dry, they feel more pain in their bones. So especially the old age people, they feel more pain in their bones during the autumn season. I think this much is clear how the season is affecting the personality, imbalanced personality.
Yes. That's
Okay,
clear.
clear. Okay, now further you can note it down. Age also falling into the category of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So write it down. Age, AGE, age. So child, infant, since child, like 10 to 11-year old child, this age group belong to the kapha. These are the people who get more kapha imbalance, especially children. You have seen that they always having the nosy, right? They sneezing lot, they have running nose issue, they have lots of mucus. Sometimes they eat their mucus which coming out from the nose. So this is the children, they have lots of kapha in their body, and their skin very soft, plummy, like a pillow soft. So because their body is kapha and they're producing more mucus in the body, and that's how environment is affecting. Age is also playing important role. So these group, the infant till the child, like 10 or 11 years old child, they are falling into the category of kapha, and then they get more problems related to the kapha imbalance problem come to them more oftenly. It doesn't mean that they don't get Vata imbalance or the Pitta imbalance. They do get, but this age catch more Kapha related problems. I think this much is clear. Next is Pitta. Pitta problems come in the puberty age. In female, once they get the menstruation, first menstruation, men's, I don't know. Maybe they get the puberty, I don't know, depend the media role, how they feel about it towards the environment. Now child's puberty age is going down and down, is like now 11 years old, they are getting into the puberty age. So because of the environment is also changing. So once these child enter into the puberty age, that age count like pitta age. So teenager, mostly teenager, they are falling into the category of pit. They are rebellious, lots of anger. They do not understand the things easily. They don't listen to their parents. I used to be so rebellious during my that age. So why? Because of the pit heat in their body, lots of energy. Have you seen the teenager? They are full of lots of energy. They just want to change the world and fight a lot, especially in Indian. Oh my. Now we have to take the break because some noise is coming from my outside of my. While I share something. Everyone, everyone can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So where we were, we talked about how the season is affecting the inside personality, right? How the outside Vidosha is affecting the inside Vidosha. We talked about the pit and so pitta basically age we are talking about. Season with the age. Now age is also divided. So we talked about kapha is related to the child group. Then pit is related to the teenager once they enter into the puberty until like 21 or 18, depend person to person. Then afterward, Vat come into the category. The Vat, the old age, especially after 30, 35, depend of your activity, how active you are. So old age people, I think, old age people are belong to the Vata category. Okay, old age people belong to the Vata category. So during the old age time, people get Vata related problems oftenly. It doesn't mean that you are in puberty age, so you don't get kapha or Vata problem. You will get, but the ratio of the pitta related problems come more often. You catch more pitta related problems during that age. Once you enter into the Vat age is like old age, so you get Vat imbalance easily, and then you get Vat related problems often. I think this much is clear to everyone. Some people are working again now. I think it's create more disturbance, right?
Can you repeat the question?
I think it's creating more disturbance, so much loudness.
Uh,
Whatever I talked about it till now is clear to everyone.
yes, I think so.
Michelle and Diego.
Yeah, it's clear for me.
Okay, and Carlos, Virginia, Bineca.
For me, I got some part of it, but then I didn't get the whole of it well because the sound wasn't clear. So maybe yeah, I would like if you quickly recap it through. No,
Okay,
no,
so
but
we're
like the
gonna
whole
wait.
lesson is fine. Where's the end bit that you just said now?
Okay, just now. So wait a little bit because the noise is coming from the outside. We wait a little bit. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But everybody can hear me with this loud noise.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
My
it's
words,
good.
my words are clear,
Yes.
so I can tell you.
Right now it's sounding a bit funny, like
I know.
echoing.
Yeah, I'm going. I know. If somebody's working, like I don't know what's going on. Okay, now yes. Now it's gone. So yes, Virginia, right? You have the issue with the last one. I was talking
Yeah.
about, yeah, I was talking about how the age is, affecting the vata, pitta, and kapha. So we discussed about it, that first child age, like once you born. So those children, especially those who call like children, they get more oftenly kapha related problems. Kapha is imbalanced easily. Okay, so have you seen the children? They having running nose most of the time, right?
Yes,
They get
I've got
cold
the
easily.
young ones and the adolescent age. It was after the Vata. So I got
Vat,
Pitta that comes, yeah,
okay. So
and I got
Vat
Kapha
one
in his
is old age.
style.
Okay. So Vat one is basically old age people. So old age people, once you enter into the old age, like after 35, depend on also on your activity. You are practicing the yoga, so you can delay your old age, right? But after 35, you have certain change in your body, right? You are going towards the menopause in female, men's. I don't know they get the menopause or not. It's again their body. So depend on the activity also. After the menopause, old age is start. You entering into the old age. You have the biological change in your body, and then you get the vat related issues in the body. More oftenly, you will get vat related problems. So have you seen like old people, they get bone related problems, joint problems, they cannot walk properly, they have backache issue, even when they walk, their knees gonna swollen, arthritis, osteoporosis. These are what old age related problems, right? So why? Because of the vat is imbalance. In this age, vat awfully imbalance. Okay, clear?
Yes,
Uh,
so
Yes.
clear. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you. Chalo. So, till now, everything is clear to everyone.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna move further. We discuss about the season, we discuss about the age. Now we discuss about the you can write it down, your digestion. Even your digestion have the vata, pitta, and kapha. Okay, so vata, pitta, and kapha. So you can write it down the topic digestion. So how you eat the food, what happened once you are hungry, that is because of the you feel hungry. So is happen kapha. That time once you have the food, so kapha is working that time. You feel laziness after eating the food, you feel heavy, you want to sleep, do mostly during the lunch time. That is because of the kapha. Phrase your body in that time, the kapha is increased once you are having the food. Second, digestion. When food is start assimilating, that is the time of the pitta in the body. Pitta, because of the pitta, heat in the body, food is assimilating, food is digesting. Then the last phrase, that is a farting. You fart after few 30 minutes or 1 hour, depend person to person. That happen because of the vat. So fart come first, you have the food, that is a kapha, you feel sleepy, kapha time. Then you, food assimilated, pitta time in between, food digesting. Then fart come, that is a vat. So kaph, pit, and vat is like sequence. Play sequence is like kaph, pit, and vat. Accordingly, your digestion is happening. This much is clear.
Yes.
Virginia, it's clear to you.
Yes.
And okay, so till now we discussed about the season, then age, and then digestion. Okay. Now, furthermore, you can write it down. Just give me a few seconds. Now, next we're gonna discuss about it. Agni. Agni. Agni, the fire, play very important role in the body. Agni. You can give the title, write it down. Agni. Now, in Agni, basically, we have 4 types of Agni. So, in this, the book which I discuss about it, that book name is Ashtanga Hridayam. Swami Vagbharji talked about it. What is Agni? So, Agni, the fire, but it's not like which you see outside. The fire in your body, there is a fire. So that fire, which type of fire he is talking about? He's talking about the Jatthar Agni. Jatthar Agni. You can write it down. J-A-D-H. J-A-D. D for Delhi. H-A-R. Jatthar Agni. A-G-N-I. Jatthar Agni. That means digestive fire. So we have many types of Agni, but here we are not talking about other types of Agni. Our focus on the Jatthar Agni. This is important for us. So we're gonna discuss about the Jatthar Agni and how it's linked with the Tridosha. Okay. So Jatthar Agni, digestive fire. He talks about it 4 types of the Jatthar Agni, 4 types of digestive fire. These things I'll give you, I'll send to the management and they will send you through the WhatsApp or through the other channel. I think Soumya ji, all of you are contact with the Soumya ji, right? So she gonna share with you these notes. I gonna send these notes to her and then you can later on write it down. So I think maybe you can see through here. Yesterday I wrote down what we're gonna discuss about. I think it's visible for you guys a little bit. I don't know you can see or not, but this is
No,
the
it's hard to
topic.
see.
It's difficult to see. Okay, leave it. I'll send the photo of this and then she gonna share with you later on. So till now it's clear, right? We're gonna talk about the Agni, the fire. Okay, there is a more than 13 types of Agni, but we're not gonna discuss about it. We only discuss about it. Jatthar Agni. Jatthar Agni. You can write it down in your phonetics. How you gonna pronounce it? So English phonetics you can use it to in order to write it down. Jatthar Agni, that means digestive fire. 4 types of digestive fire are functioning, right? So very first Agni, you can write it down. Visham Agni. Visham Agni. Visham. Visham. Visham Agni. So Visham Agni, I'll explain later on. Just write it down first. Give the space. Second, Tishna Agni. Tishna Agni. Tishna. Agni. Agni. Tishna Agni. Second Agni. Again, give the space. Then third, Mand Agni. Mand Agni, M-A-N-D, M-A-N-D-H-A-G-N-I. M-A-N-D-H-A-G-N-I. Mand Agni. Mand Agni. Then fourth one, Sam Agni. S. Sorry. Sam Agni. S. A. M. A. G. N. I. Sam Agni. So these are the four types of Agni. In this four types of Agni, very first Agni which we talked about, that is a name of Visham Agni. Visham Agni means what? Unsteady. Visham means unsteady, fluctuating, going up and down, fluctuated one. So Visham Agni, fluctuation. Okay, Sanskrit may we call Visham. In English, fluctuated Agni, unsteady Agni. It means basically Jatar Agni does what? First we understand this Jatar Agni, the food whatever you are having it, your appetite, your hunger, digestion is happening because of the Jatar Agni. Got it? You digesting the food, you are feeling the hungry, you are having appetite, right? Why? Because of Jatar Agni is functioning in your body. And once, sorry, once your three dosha is imbalanced, you are Vikrit state. So your Agni, in Ayurveda, everything is linked, right? There is no separation. If your three dosha is imbalanced, your Agni, your hunger, your appetite would be affected. Have you seen whenever there is a sick person, you got fever, you lose your appetite, but you just got the fever. What happened? You're not hungry anymore because Agni is linked with your problems. If you have fever, even any problem, your your hunger would be changed. If you pay attention towards it, your appetite gonna high or low. So it's gonna change. It not be in the balanced form. Why? Because you are sick. That's how your Agni would be affected. And once your Agni is affected, your hunger would be affected. I think that makes sense. So digestive fire is totally linked with the Tridosha. Any problem, any disease, mental, physiological, psychological, psychosomatic, any problem, your Agni would be affected. Your appetite would be affected. You gonna either lose or it gonna increase or it gonna fluctuated one. You have these kind of problems in your hunger, in your appetite. I think that much is clear to you. So in Visham Agni, this is the type of Agni which come when Vat is imbalanced. The Vat is imbalanced. The people who are having the Vat imbalance, their Agni would be fluctuating. It's going up and down. Sometimes they feel hungry, sometimes they don't feel hungry at all. So why? Because of Vat is affecting their Agni, their hunger, their appetite. So fluctuation related to the Vishamagni. So Vishamagni means fluctuating Agni. Digestive fire is what? Fluctuated one. Sometimes they are hungry, sometimes they are. Then next is Tishna Agni. Tishna means high, high Agni. It's like these people, when Pitta is imbalance, if you have imbalance in the Pitta, it means your Agni, what kind of Agni you would be having? Tishna Agni. Pay attention. You have to remember these things because it's gonna help you to understand when we're gonna take the therapy class. How that time, how the personality having what kind of Agni and then what kind of food they're gonna have accordingly. So you have to remember these things. Tishna Agni is Pitta related Agni. These people feel more hungry. They always hungry. They eat lot. Again, it doesn't mean like you're eating lot so you are healthy. No. In Ayurveda, if you're eating lot, you're consuming lot, you are not considered to be a healthy person, right? If you're eating lot, this is not the good sign. People think, oh, their metabolic rate is very high, they're eating lot and they are very healthy. No. If your metabolic rate is very high, you eating lot, oftenly eating, again consuming lots of things, that is not the good sign. It is imbalance. It is you are having certain kind of problems. So pitta, if pitta is imbalance, your metabolic rate go high, and then you eat lot, again imbalance. Tishna Agni, they have Tishna Agni. Vata people, Visham Agni. Pitta people, Tishna Agni. Clear? Next, the third Agni is Mand Agni. Now Mand Agni, slow. Mand means slow. This is the Agni of the Kapha people. If Kapha is imbalanced, it means this Agni would be gonna, they're gonna have this Agni. Mand Agni. Mand means slow. So their digestive fire would be slow, little. So you can imagine like there's a fire outside. When you light the fire, some fire is very low, like little bit, giving you little heat. Some fire, because of there's so much fuel, so much wood, their flame is very high. So that kind of Agni is a Pitta. When there's a low flame, that is the Agni of the Kapha. And there is a fluctuated one. Sometimes fire is high, sometimes is low, sometimes is high, sometimes is low. That is a Visham Agni. I think that makes sense. So these three Agni is clear to everyone. Visham, Krishna, Manda.
Yes, it's clear.
It's clear, Virginia? It's clear to you, dear? Oh my God. No, no, no,
Yes.
wait. Okay. So last Agni you can talk, you can write it down. That is a Samagni. Samagni means balance Agni. Okay. Samagni is the Agni of the Hello. Hello to everyone. Again, my phone is dead. Is again overheated. So I'm using my mom phone. So I think all of you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Thank God. So I use this time next phone immediately. So we are not losing our time here. So till now, yes, we are on the Samagni. Everybody can hear, right? Samagni. So Samagni is a balanced Agni. Pay attention. This is the Agni of the yogi. This is the Agni which we talked about, the balanced Agni. It means perfect Agni. You're having proper time, like there's a set of time where you are having the food. Immediately it's gonna digest. You feel energetic. There's no any problem. You're perfectly healthy. This Agni belong to, remember, Avikrit stage. Remember these two words, Vikrit, Avikrit. So Vikrit Agni is rest of the three Agni. Those are the Agni which are for the Vikrit people. Vikrit people means sick people, imbalanced people, having problems. Some Agni, you can write it down, some Agni is related to the Avikrit people. Yes, Diego? You cannot hear me, Diego? You, I cannot hear you. Whatever you are saying, you can hear me, right? Okay, okay, that's great. So we are talking about that some Agni is the idle Agni, which is the related to the Avikrit, Avikrit, Avikrit people. Those I think very less. We all are Vikrit, even me, including me, being a yoga therapist also. I'm treating myself right now. So I am also Vikrit category right now. My Agni is perfectly imbalanced. Because of the COVID-19, I lose immediately my taste, smell, and immediately I lose my appetite. But I'm healing myself. We're gonna talk about it later on when I'm gonna share this experience. This is a wonderful experience. Through the Ayurvedic and through the yoga therapy, I healed myself. I'm on the procedure. So this state which I'm talking about, this is the state of the yogi state. And if you become yogi, it means perfect balance. Your body, your tridosha is perfectly balanced. This is the very first step of the yogi. Once you follow the path of the yoga, very first thing is happen in your body, that is a balance of the tridosha is first happen. Then balance Agni you achieved. Then there's other thing, perfect health come to you first when you're following the path of the yoga and path of the Ayurveda. Okay, Diego, you can leave. I think you don't have any questions, right? If you have any
No,
question, you
I'm
can.
here.
Okay. So bye, Diego. And if you have any questions, so now we cover the today topic. Now question answer session. Till now, any doubts, anything you miss, I again can repeat it. And I'll send you this notes through the Samyaji, then the faculty who is dealing the online, I think. Very good, Diego. Bye bye. So that's whatever I just write it down. I'll send you, and then you can have the clarity in the words, Sanskrit words. Beside that, any other question?
For the digestion, the phase 1 kapha, what happens there? I kind of missed that. I just heard that you're like tired and full, basically.
Okay. So basically, when we talked about digestion, the headline is digestion. So even during the digestion, the kapha, pitta, and vat is going on in your body. So once you have the food go into your stomach, and then you feel little bit heaviness, you want to sleep. That's happened because of the kapha. Okay, kapha is in your body. That time kapha is working. So you feel lazy after having your favorite food, your favorite meal. Why? Because kapha is working. Then after 30-40 minutes, your food is properly digesting, right? I take 1 hour, 2 hour, depend what you have taken in your meal. Pitta is working in between. Pitta role is what? It digesting, assimilating the food and converting into the glucose. So your stomach valley, your small intestine valley can absorb those nutrition and send to the rest of the body, organ or tissues or cell, right? This is going on in your digestive system. So this happened because of the pitta. Okay. Then vat, fart. We fart, right? People, I don't know why they feel ashamed, but you have to fart openly. You shouldn't be suppressing it, right? That fart, because this is a natural, this is a nature. If you're suppressing it, we're going to talk about it. If you're suppressing it, major problems come. So fart come, that because of vat is activated right now. So this is the 3 phases of the meal. Food digestion. First kapha, then pitta, food properly digested, then fart come. That is because of the vat. You release the gases from your backside. Clear that much?
Yes, thank you.
Welcome, dear. Any other doubt? Virginia, you got everything?
Yes, I got everything. Thank you.
Okay. And who is Bineka? Any doubt?
No, everything's good. Thank you.
Okay, and Paul? Paul is...
Sorry, I got in the middle of the class. I understood from the fire, Agni, but I started from kapha and pitta. So I didn't get vat.
You didn't get what?
Vat, yeah.
Okay. So what basically we discuss about the what like whole what you miss out?
Yes.
Okay. So what basically the another three dosha, one of the 3 dosha, which related to the function of the vat is does mobility. Whatever movement you are making, like you're blinking your eyes, talking, moving your hands, walking, that's everything is happened because of the vat in your body, right?
Is it blood circulation also vat related?
Means what?
Blood circulation. The
Blood
movement
circulation.
of the blood.
Movement of the blood, yes, of course. Anything
Okay.
mobility which is going on in your body is happening because of the vat, right? There is a transportation is happening, like each cell getting the nourishment of your body is why? Because of the certain type of Vata, but there is a category of the Vata also. Okay,
Okay.
but we're not gonna talk about that thing.
Mhm.
But there is a one type of Vata which circulating everything, which providing the nourishment, is basically working as a transportation because of the Vata. Yes. And
And Pitta is the fire and Kapha is the moist, right?
yes, lubrication,
Okay.
solidity.
Okay.
Whatever solid in your body, that's because of the kapha.
Got it.
Okay, clear?
Yeah. Clear. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Welcome there. So I think today's session we're gonna close here, and tomorrow we discuss about the other things. Tomorrow we're gonna discuss about the mal, urges, vague, which we call, and other things we're gonna discuss about it. And stay connected on the time so you're not gonna miss anything. These classes are going wonderful and you're gonna learn lots of things. Believe me, amazing thing you're gonna learn about it, which gonna blow your mind. So uh, I think so we're gonna end our session right here today, and I'll meet you tomorrow. If you have any doubts, you can note it down and you can ask me tomorrow class. And the notes, Sanskrit word, I'll send you to the management. They're gonna send to you. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Namaskaram. Mangal ho. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. And I'll recover soon. And if we are lucky, we're gonna meet. Bye bye, everyone, dear. Take care, everyone.